Well, William's son, Caleb Fitzgerald, um, Joseph Jones, my partner in crime that is helping me out right now, had an emergency, so he won't be here. Like he joins us back next week. Steven Bissett is in the US. My brother from another mother, both of them are my brothers. I I enjoy my show with them. I enjoy it by myself as well, but when I have them, it's nice. And people are telling me that Bissett told me down, Joe come on, Joe told me down to start and go off in sometime. And sometimes I tend to want to go. So my number is 601-2039. If you want to send me a text, you want to ask some questions or sort of cycling, whatever we're discussing tonight. There are a whole heap of discussion we'll do tonight. We'll go on cycling, we'll go NBA playoff, we'll finish with that, and the police, SOE, the emergency is going all about the place, and people have their take on it, and all the killings and murders and stuff. It just touches slightly. We won't go into it too deeply. New Commissioner of Police, Dr. Richard Rosado, was on the media today. I listened to him a bit and he try to get an insight from him of where he plans to take the police department since he's a new head honcho on the block. Let's see how what Dr. Rosado takes the police department. Race results. I never get no race result from Mr. Guns. I beg Mr. Guns from race results. You know, see him today. One time we visit also I look past some pictures I try my best for. Say the mega one Labor Day was holiday Thursday and Mr. Guns has his race from Old Belize to the Northern Highway and back. I think I guess a lot of these um, Carlton Robinson won the race. It was an open race. Carlton Robinson was first from Team Mala DJ Alan. Second was Darren Anderson, and I think third was Gregory Lovell. The top three A, Greg Lovell then double dip. He was first A, I think Brandon Catus may have been the second A, and Philip Leslie may have been the third A. In the B category, Pabakad was first, and I think Red Bull was second. Only two B apparently took part. And Pabakad also double dip as well, and he got the first 60 plus prize in that department. So those are the race for the, I think it was the 190, might have been the 193rd. I didn't get it from him, so I can't really tell you what it was, what edition he was doing. Weekly, his weekly race as well. So that runs out the Thursday edition of his race, and then Sunday, his race had his club had his national road championship, Guns Racing Club Road Championship, National Road Championship. It was ridden from mile 13 in the Hummingbird Highway across to Zamora gas station, came through the Hummingbird, took a left, get on the George Price Highway, and then finished on top of the treacherous El Monto. So I'll go into my files and tell you how that one finished. I did get results from him on that particular one there. It was a gruesome race. It was hot, humid, and so the cyclists punished a lot through that terrain. Um, at the end of it, we know that the war would have been between Heno and Bob, those who having some heated battles of late. And so Heno beat Bob about 2 or 3 times since the year start. Bob beat him in the Weekend World Cross Country, and then Bob Kumaka beat and win the Guns national championship race. So those two are going at it, which are giving some fans and giving all of us some nice heated battle um, on that particular race. So Bob Gable was first, second was Heno Moreira. I think Bob just beat Heno up the climb. So those who finished third went to Jose Choto. Fourth was Greg Lovell. Fifth was Sherwin Roca. Sixth was Chevron Flores. Seventh was Leonard Ogales. Eighth was Richard Vera. Ninth, Philip Burns. And rounding out the top 10 was Giovanni Choto. That's the top 10. How much riders finished? Let me see if I can go. Let's see if I can quickly go down the list. So Giovanni Choto was 10. 11 was Wendell Williams. 12 was Chris Choto. A bunch of riders, an army of Chotos. I what do I know, guys? A lot of Chotos. Son, nephew, niece, and then Gali come on also. The Choto at all, okay? Warren Corey was 13. Warren Corey, I must say, ride a phenomenal race. He was also the first 60 plus rider. He won the 60 plus category. He must be giving kudos. Warren is 660 this year, and he's running very exceptional for his age. 14 was beat up a lot of young one as well. 14 was Stephen Jermonson. 15 was Philip Leslie. 16 Jan Lovell. 17 Hulk Bradley. 18 Kenny Gladden. Okay, Kenny Gladden was also the first B. And we got three categories, A, B, and 60 plus. So Bob win the A, Kenny win the B, and Warren won the 60 plus. So Kenny was the first B in 18th position. 19th was Alvan Gillett. 20th Smokes Gladden. 21st Henry Neal. I think I'm upon Henry Neal. He was the second B. 22nd Kenneth Butler. Kenneth Butler is the second 60 plus. Philton Butler was 23rd, his son. Got Paddy Beat, so I don't know. Okay. 24th was Daniel Choto, Alex Choto there. 25th, Sherwin Thomas, Pest. 26th, Calbert Flowers. And Calbert won the next category, next B category. So B was Kenny. What the guy calls that name? What's his name? Henry Neal. So Kenny, Henry Neal, and then third, Calbert Flowers. Going down the top three for the B category. Masuko was the next third. Who was the next 60 plus rider? Stephen McGill. Stephen McGill, they have taken the third place. So Warren, Kenneth Butler, Warren Corey, Kenneth Butler, and Stephen McGill rounded out the top 60 plus, the top three 60 plus rider. In a just concluded the Guns Racing Club National Road Championship. I think that was the name. Okay, so that a race can over the weekend, Thursday and Sunday. This weekend brings up a couple of races. I think two races bring up this weekend. This weekend have the right there. The name the Nadale's Cultural Shed Mother's Day cycling race. This Sunday, I think you ride from the drums. Nadale's Cultural Shed, the shed, okay, in Nadale's Cultural Shed to Placentia Junction and back for the elites. The juniors and Coco brothers go for Nadale's Cultural Shed in Guigadev to Maya Center and back. And the females go from Nadale Cultural Center to Hopkins Junction and back. So categories, elites, juniors, club, and female. 4 categories this weekend. I was telling that what time the race start? 9 a.m. the race starts this Sunday. I was telling Mos Lopez in Giga Nades and people that race have to do anything long in advance. So that people go set on the race and know where you want to go to some Mother's Day. So you the touches so people might not make it due to Mother's Day commitment in the future. I think Mr. Guns one live finish race if I'm not mistaken. Elite prizes are 600, 400, 250, 150 and 100. Juniors 325, 200, 100 and 550. Clubs 300, 200, 100 and 550. And females 250, 150, 100 and 550. Those are prizes for this weekend. And Nadia's Culture Shed Race. Malazé. And then this Sunday Malazé also brings up the Imanes, so Mr. Ruben Martinez promotion. Imanes presents Women's Mother's Day Cycling Hill Race. This race grand finals start 8 a.m. Sunday. So it's going to Hills Race right from now. All right, so donors will live stream this one, and they're going to live stream in this one up in Google. So I get it road. Mm. Yeah, elites, that's a female race now. Elites, 300, 200, 100, 75, 50. Juniors, 300, 200, 100, 75, 50. And it's a free registration, which is great. And then they got 30 plus for the masters, women's as well. 300, 200, 100, 75, 50. Everybody's race man. I think I say, overall first place win extra 300. Overall second place win extra 200. And third place overall, that overall wins $7 extra. Because some of the junior girls when they go win the race, so I say overall. So they are winning juniors, but if they come second, third, or first, they also win that prize as well. So I'm saying about no double dipping. Okay, they say no double dipping, prize is subject to change. It's a no double dipping. So if a junior win the race, I want to know what prize I get the woman. No, because the woman, the juniors get one prize. So if the woman win, if junior win the race, when I get, I'm thinking it could double dip, but it's a plain no double dip. $500 station prize and $325 station prize. Got the road there, man. I got the road, man. Road. GG Field, Belpan to Georgeville, and back to GG Field. So like I leave Hillsville. So much miles that GG Field to Georgeville. Probably more than 30 miles, about 15. About 15 miles. 15 about 30 miles. 32 miles. Yeah, about. So Imanes and Ruben Martinez production. Two races is coming up this weekend, the Grega race, and then the following week, next week we have the 18th brings up Santis Chief 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 Masters birthday race. This will be next week, Sunday the 9th, 18th, 18th of May. For Sankas Plaza to Data Pro. Take a left at their pro, go up to Hattieville and current back to the finish at Sankas for 48 miles. This race has been bussed into two races. It starts at what 8 p.m. Yeah. A arrive by themselves and then B and C arrive by themselves. So that's two separate races. I think Donuts will live stream the A's and Zagon will live stream the BC. Santa race next week birthday race. So great prize, look at yourself with my prize. So great prize in the registration. In the A category, because the master is age 40 to 49, 50 to 59 a B, 40 to 59 a A, 50 to 59 a B, and 60 plus a C. So 40 to 49 A category, first place, 1,500 a trophy, second 1,000 a trophy, third 500 a trophy, fourth 300 a trophy, fifth 200 a trophy. Category B, 50 to 59. First place, 1,000 and a trophy. 600 and a trophy for second. Third place, 400 and a trophy. Fourth place, 300 and a trophy. Fifth place, 200 and a trophy. Right. Then it's category C, 60 plus. 500 and a trophy. 400 and a trophy. 300 plus trophy, third place. 200 and a trophy, fourth. And 200 and a trophy, fifth place. That promises to be a great race next week Sunday. So that runs out the upcoming races for this weekend, having two in Nadia's culture race and the Imanes Women Hills race, and then the following week, next week, the 18th, Santa's Chiefs birthday Masters edition. I think the race behind it, watch out that the Guns National Championship. You want to go for 30 miles, and the Hummingbird finished up among two, right by me. So that round off the upcoming races. coming up for this Sunday. Um, Bissett has called me today, indicating to me, I think he did yesterday, and telling me that he had to run some more tests because Bissett had a terrible crash when Bissett was here, maybe, I would say, maybe last year. Bissett went over his chain slip and he went over his handlebar and head first and bust up the helmet thing. And so Bissett were complaining about little headaches and stuff. And so um, he being a vet went to a VA hospital up in the States where he lives, and they told him that they are looking at little Ellie Smalley vein in his head. He may have damaged something, and so he got over good there. And then when he went back on his last trip, he was having some headache as well, and he went in again. I don't know when people up there, bring him quick and he check up. I said he might have some of these Smalley breakage and anything, and so they were to do operation. So I was wondering, we were praying for him, and he called me today and told me that fortunately, God bless, that he didn't have to go through the operation again. They're looking at it more closely, and they're giving him some medication and stuff. And so they said his OT his spirit was live today. So thank God for my brother, Bissett, for taking care of you in those situations that we never want to find ourselves in. But Bissett called me today to expound the 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 notion that as cyclists and as servicemen and crew and stuff, sometimes we take for granted certain things in races. And he said maybe it's time the federation look at some insurance policy. We spoke at length, but I'm telling you said that I'm aware because we are also attorneys. The firm I work for are attorneys for some big insurance company in Belize, but the insurance company tend to know insure cyclists because they say we live cycling is a dangerous sport. So anytime you could crash, knock right down dead. So they might have to pay out one big insurance type insurance to you while you only pay maybe only $30 a month and stuff. So I don't know what can be done in that situation. I suggest that who can afford it, it's best for you all to have your personal insurance to ensure that you are safe and to ensure that your family have something to lay back on just in case. Bicycle is a dangerous sport as well. You can crash in training, you can crash in races. And so there's no there's nothing to say when you will crash. But I suggest that cyclists always, I see some cyclists sometimes ride that road without helmet, which is some dumb and stupid. Um, Thankfully, Bissett had on his helmet when he crashed. And then you have sometimes officials in races that are on motorbikes that are using cycling helmet to ride motorbikes, which to me, I think under the law, I wonder if it's that illegal as well. But that being said, the notion that we need to protect ourselves as much as possible when we are on the bicycle is of great importance, not only to as we speak, maybe elite or whatever, but to club riders as well, because club riders ride races and we go long hill as well. And that brings to the point that we need to ride careful as well as cyclists. We need to ensure not only the safety of ourselves but the safety of others that we are riding with. And so when those rules come in that you can't young people bar in a pack and someone may rail up about it, then I dig it because then that a foolishness if you are young people have a bar drop in a hole, go that wrong, you get hurt, you get somebody behind you get hurt, we don't know no insurance, so that don't super know you cause somebody for get hurt. They don't got no insurance, you don't got no insurance. He might get the blunt at it, worst of it. You cause the accident, you don't get much hurt, but you make somebody get hurt. And so those things that cyclists continue to do in races is definitely some dumb move or dumb decision they're doing. And some of the clubs, well, I know in the federation, I think in the clubs as well, I think both clubs, Guns Club and the Kenras Club, I think have outlawed that as an illegal act of riding on your handlebars like that under illegal. And then you can cyclists have been disqualified in weekend riders. And I think Guns Club as well, cyclists have been disqualified for that. So that's great that the club are making moves to ban those illegal positions as well. Um, Me and Bis talk about the situation, those simple situation, because what happened in Belize, and we always wait when it happened. And when somebody get hurt, then you hear the cry. We always look like we not try not make it happen. We wait till it happen. And when it don't happen, no, here goes the cry. No, I hear they got barbecue for the man. They are throw a barbecue. And we famous for throw barbecue too. But you not throw one or two barbecue and after then you go dormant. Who get hurt is left right there, and I can bring my brother, dear brother, into this conversation, Judge Abraham. It is said in a race, officiating. It is brain or something. Judge still struggle as we speak. His speech is deformed, and Judge is still struggling with that incident. And they may throw on two barbecue, but after that two barbecue, it's over, okay? Because so we do it. Reason, so we do it. We are throw on two barbecue for after that, we figure out, they can own, see how can make it and stuff. And so it is, we have to do better as cyclists, we have to do better as um, as individual and as a federation and as clubs. We definitely have to learn to do better in preventing, in trying our best to prevent these accidents from happening. And so, I mean, we can't say it can't happen or it can never happen, but we have to do some things for try alleviate that one accident that happened. And I told my brother, Donis like my brother to me too. And I like how Donis the live stream back at the cycle this young sideway. You don't sit on sideway upon motorcycle. Motorcycle don't make first on sideway pan. Motorcycle make you get over motorcycle and sit over your seat. Sideway is not safe. You don't control one hit, you are for the motorcycle. And I think others have done it so, and I've publicly told him, and I could tell him again like that. That is not a safe position, sitting sideways on a motorbike doing live stream. It's not. It's not a safe position. It's not safe for you to be riding that motorbike in that position. Because we don't want to hear no accident and we don't want to hear no barbecue and stuff. Then they're jokes because they are throwing two barbecue for you and after that they put on if you get hurt bad, they put on when man hear surgery and cost $150,000, right? Then nobody don't want to give nothing. That's how we grow, I believe. We are give only 5 to 10,000. When you hear surgery and cost 150, everybody will walk away from you. So those situations, then old lad and all hope that Brother Donors no continue to stay on no cycle sideways live stream. Motorcycle don't make for nobody stay on it sideways. It also give an imbalance to the driver. The driver don't have a great. We ride motorbike and I pick up girl and girl want come on my cycle sideways. You can ride on my cycle sideways. If you got on skirt, then you don't get riding me. You can ride because that imbalance on the driver, the pedant person sitting sideways. So then girl lip on whether the skirt and see on side of the man sideways, I think. Then I'm proper sitting and went on and get in trouble after my maneuver thing and I get in trouble. So then I dig in and so I talk about it. Me and said discuss at length so because sometimes when I make some of the um, not accusation, but when I bring up so many points here, sometimes some people get upset with you too. So sometimes they'll be said like sometimes I think worry if they don't seem to adhere or take care of themselves in a way. Sometimes I think for us okay then I take care of myself and if they want put their life at jeopardy, then that's on them. But they said beg me, said Paul, we have to keep instilling in them and for being maybe sometimes we get selfish and say, well, in my mind I tell this and they said, no me too. I know to correct at times. So if I did tell you and you continue to ride like that, what else I can do? I can do nothing else. So I don't tell you what I think on for do, what I think on for whether I approach or anything there. And if you don't continue to do it, I'm not sure if then that comes back on me as an individual if I've said it before and it happens to you. I don't think I should be blamed. And I'm not for saying if you do happen, God forbid, But if you do happen, we know because I've spoken against it. And so if you continue to do it like that. But they said made a point to me that you have we have we have a stand out there. People listen to it too. So sometimes we have to say it if it hurt, we still have to say it if it hurt. And we also have to ask individuals to be more cautious. When you get older as well, when you get older too, the older you get, your bones get more brittle, and so young boy or young people go get better cure easier than somebody old. When you block one hand, you block one bone, maybe 60, I think it's harder for men that back. While I did 21 year old for block a collarbone. Next month, so he right back my back already, and he right again. While older folks are not so fortunate. So I know right elite races are right club races, and club races have 75% older people than young. None of the clubs look at more young people with 70 that in their chat. All of them, 20 clubs there, they got 75% older men and women riding than younger people. Younger people might be more than elites. But in the clubs, older man there, that club there. So we have to protect ourselves because we old. We don't have no extra hand, and extra foot, and extra nothing for a place, nothing. So if we block that, we have to try like men now. We have to try to hold it and come back and back and stay in shape or whatever. So that said, thanks Bissett for reminding me and give me that push to try to encourage it as well. Because sometimes I tend to not give a damn about it because if I say it and still do it, then I don't got time for waste neither. But thanks for giving me that push, Bissett, for try to help our brothers and sisters out there in the cycling world. We are cyclists, so we all are cycling. So we are trying our best to educate you as to how to make things better for you. CFB, I heard a beat just let me see if I get a message, but CFB cross country was the 19th of April, and so we got 11 and 26, so we got 17 days gone for cross country, but a list hasn't been furnished by the CFB as to who won prizes. All station prize haven't been furbished. A list still haven't been furbished of the fines that went out for cross country. I mean, I can understand that people got family. I can understand that one don't get paid for this. But then I can understand that 3 weeks going and on can furbish one list of who win station prize. I want to big up the foundation that I'm a part of as well, whether the Alfred Park Foundation led by Miss Rita Thompson and her family. Miss Rita Thompson, Alfred Parks Foundation called had a race in February. That race they got at least, race 90 miles, I got over 60 station prizes. Cross country now got much more than Alfred Parks. It got more, but you don't got much more. The day of the race, those people, that family and that foundation gave out all the station prizes on the said date of the race. The next day, the day of the race. No one, we went for 3 weeks, Saturday and be 3 weeks, cross country gone. And CLB doesn't have a list of who won station prizes and a list of the fines that were meted out on teams of infraction that they did. So that in my mind a crop that have to be talked about, and I have to bash up on it. When they do good, I want to tell them they do good. But that bad. That when people are know who win the station prize now, when they are know who win the station prize, when the teams are know which fines have been levied against them. When you go up and I say 90 days thing again, but I don't tell the quiz again though. 90 days before no, no give up prizes. Bedrin, the only about 3, 4, or 5 person get tested pass, so if I'm mistaken. Max will be 5, this will be 3. Anybody who don't get test, only can withhold their prize on it. So if they win station prize, apart from those that were tested, anybody who win prize, give out prize by Bedrin. We don't wait till 90 days till all the tests come out. The tests come out 90 days. I want to know to go on how about 90 days. They test to come back in 90 days. How long I want to think about, say 90 days, and just give a overall 90 days time, the price I give out. The test to come back in 90 days, test come back, test come back long before that. But how long I this crazy about when test come back, on pay people. The only person who could take price back from that those who were tested. You can't take the price from nobody that weren't tested. So why only hold back the price? The top 5 tested, or 3 and 2 random. Okay, all the rest are top 20 position on again. Everybody else, apart from those that tested, on getting any prize. States and prizes. On who get tested, you could take money prize. Give everybody a prize that were not tested station prize. Give out everything. Because on no locals, will take long for give people prize. And when people do get a prize now and start go try collecting a prize from the develop business, you hear a lot of things. Well, let me know I'm get a prize, but damn, it's like in July now. Because in July, on a put this prize thing in July. In July now, I tell people to go collect the prize from our business establishment. That one maybe don't upset can maybe based on that qualification cross country. Most of the foreigners winning station prize when I check out going and coming. Most of the foreigners, 90% of the prize was won by foreigners. And so people might don't be upset that they don't back away your money and they don't back away garden. And when people go try to collect their prize, no prize can be available because it will take too damn long. Give all the people their prize, bedroom. All who don't get tested, give all the prize. Just hold back prize for who get tested. If 3 persons get tested, whatever they 3 they win, finish prize or station prize, hold it back. Let's go there. It's a 5, hold back 5, those 5 individual prizes, finish prize or station prize, the whole in the back. Everybody is outside of this circle, there 5, there 3 there now. Everybody outside will get in their prize bedroom. On make trouble. On struggle because on have to that one not pay on all kind of thing. I say that one not give me money. I think I get that trouble, but just pay them man. I buy this every year. I got this thing, but whole man prize. Give the people a prize, bedroom. No authority for whole because they man don't get tested. So give the man a prize. Every year I do this. I don't know why. Then how you say it too. On like one to use say rules and regulations when it's suit or not. And when it's suit or not go it. So the president, please man, give all the people a prize, bedroom. Well, I don't know how to give a prize if only the police want list of who win the prize. So I waste my time now. They tell them about give a prize. But only nothing can one list of who win the prize. So far, something like be 3 weeks. Only got one list of who win the prize then. Only got a list of the fines. Who got fined, which rider get fined, which team get fined. So I didn't think I waste my time at the tell them about giving money the prize when I'm not information on a list of who I won the prizes. Which are jokes in my side. So I think that are the that are the that's it, I think for cycling right. Caleb, I was talk about um mm, NBA player, but before I go to let's touch quick and ask lang panis. Police SOE. This is what happening right now. Police SOE, the new commissioner of police, Dr. Richard Rosado, at a press conference. I listened to David Palo FM. So he was talking about the the press release. The press release also said who is what area is being targeted, blah blah blah. Maybe I'll just go through this quickly. 3 minutes and ideas. Part of Belize City, Belize District, and Kaya District, in front of the escalating threats to public safety, Governor General D.M. Furla Tisalam has issued a proclamation declaring a state of emergency in specific areas of Belize City, the Belize District, and the Kaya District effective immediately. This constitutional move gives law enforcement increased powers to restore order and maintain peace in the affected communities. Areas affected. The state of emergency applied to multiple high-risk zones, including Belize City and Belize District, George Price Highway to Belize River, Central American Boulevard to Lake Independence Boulevard, Central American Boulevard to George Price Highway to Farbach Road, Central American Boulevard to George Price Highway to the Caribbean Sea, to Farbach Road, Halover Creek, to Cemetery Road, to Central American Boulevard, to West Cali Canal, section along Cemetery Road, Queen Charlotte Street, Cesar Ridge Road, Yaba Road to Regent Street, to Halover Creek, Queen Street, Handyside Street, Queen Street, no, Queen Street, no, gagang area no. You got gang pa Queen Street, past the police station. Raccoon Street, and Queen Street, no gang, okay? Which gang the punish when the police station, the punish there. Oh, no, Queen Street, man. Handyside Street, Gabriel Lane, North Front Street, Ladyville Village, what? They can live in a large bank. We nice though. Even a large bank nice though. Communities at miles 7 to 9 on the George Price Highway, including Westlake, 8 miles, Sunset, and Western Pine. Kyle District, Hattieville area, we're in Quick Village, another world area, we're in Quick Village, Young Bank area, Carlotta Village, duration and overnight. The emergency proclamation will initially remain in force for 1 month unless revoked earlier. However, it can be extended by the National Assembly in periods not exceeding 12 months at a time. They can't hold it for a year, Caleb. So that is crime is rampant up there. I mean, my heart goes for the police. I think for the police, their hands full and loaded, man. I know they are shooting here, they are shooting there, while they run over to this shooting and one next shooting now. So I don't know. I don't know what to really tell my black brothers because when I see people where they on the ground dead and people will shoot, they got color skin like me, man. I check those they got color skin like me. I don't know why I couldn't tell them about it. There's no forgiveness. Just tit for tat, eye for an eye. We're not two of us blind. Dig up one of my eye, dig up on your eye, we got one eye each. Next time you dig up one of my side, then you dig up my eye, back to we blind, it's hard to come. We blind now. There must could be a time when you could reflect and look and say, yeah, well, I just tired of me and my bedroom to go through the kind of conflict. There must go a time when you could sit back and reflect and look for your community, look for your neighborhood. You look back and you say, all your people there, all your friends there, either they're in jail or they're at Ladridge Cemetery. Little Charlie is not with us anymore. There must be a time when we could reflect and say, I lost my little brother, I lost my cousin. But how long will I continue this until I get lost? So kill our brother, see him brother come back and kill you. Families cry, families mourn, losing their loved ones, gone too soon, and cheat out their life. How long will I continue here, this bedroom? I mean, I don't know. I don't know circle. So maybe, but I just think, yeah, my humble opinion, I just try to think what to go through. But I can't sit bedroom that killing the answer. They might have other solutions, but I can't say killing is the only way out in the situation that you are finding yourself. Personally, I can't see bedroom. Good people to me. When I see my black brother up on the ground bedroom, blood-stained street, long, loser brother, for long, for what? For the purpose. There must be a better purpose that God brought us on this earth. Have to have a better purpose that we can't be that we cry for kill each other. For God put people on earth for us. Kill each other. Can't be. I cannot be better. I can't say that. Say that I speak to a couple of them. I know a couple of them. So reason Can't be that we not got understanding that we fall short and understanding that we can walk away if somebody transgress with. First thing we are doing is transgress with that we wipe back out of it. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Everybody, nobody got teeth, no gum, nobody got eye, everybody blind. That only passion we should have want for ourselves. The passion that we don't want to live with. We have to got kids. A lot of them got kids. But I don't want to say, kids raise bedroom. I don't want to love on a little baby. I don't want to hope on a little baby boy or baby girl. I love them. I raise them in an environment that is safe. But to reach a point where some man just raise up as bad boy and then they picnic come up and raise up as bad boy too and the pag get kill and the grandpa get kill and the son get kill and can't can't see it. Nobody can bring that to me, brethren. Kill. Nobody can discuss. We can't even talk to each other again. And then say that, brethren, you offend me. It hurt that you offend me. We can't even talk. No dialogue. See it. I'm trying my best for see it. Can't be the solution. Killing cannot be the only solution to the problems that we are facing today. Our country believes killing cannot. People can't say killing that is the only solution to a better. There are other solutions that we can live life, love each other as a community. And if I do a cat, I want blue, I want red, blue and red, I want shirt, a red tennis, I want red hat. With a blue hat, blue tennis, blue shirt. Oh, clothes, no, clothes separate way. Got full blue, you're an enemy. Got full red, you're an enemy. But people can't even wear clothes like that. I mean, even can't even wear a red shirt or a red hat. They might be a victim. Go in a wrong neighborhood with the wrong color shirt and the wrong color hat. Can't be between. I feel so believe that can't bring that to me, man. Life is so sweet. Got to know girl, bedroom, got to know girlfriend. Make love to them, bedroom. That have to nicer. Make love to them. Make love to the girlfriend. Make kids. Make love. And take life. Make love. Nice. Procreation. God made it. Anything else, anything nicer. Making love. God hold that for we in heaven. No can say nothing on earth is nicer than having sex, bedroom. Make love to a lady, bedroom. Love our kids, love our family. At the crowd to our bedroom. Deep within my heart at the crowd to our. Please. Need that, man. Need it. There are better things for you to do with your lives than taking lives. Eventually, they'll kill you too. Kill someone else, kill you. Two of them dead. Two of them about large. For what? For a purpose, a reason. And you want to see me come here, a reason, reason to tell me, tell me, is that the only thing I could do for us? Tell me, what is this I could do? That kill. Only show me a reason why that I want to reason and also any reason why I want to have that I want to live. Because we want to tell you more reason why I should more want to live and choose to die. Tell me, baby, no talk to me when you see me. Text me, no come no text me and tell me, man. Make a reason, make a discuss. Because the add up, they make sense. I can't say that. Not for that, Caleb. Caleb, NBA player, make a finish off with that. Oh, by disappointing Lakers, boy. Lakers. I don't know about it. JJ Redick was going home.
Think so?
He's not home, Caleb. He played game 3, Caleb, for game 3. I know Basketball, Caleb, been a second book to Basketball. For game 3, when he played them and they fired to old boy LeBron and they fired that minutes, LeBron did recover. Then, like, second, Caleb, you ride a race in a tour, and the third stage and a hill stage, and you put it so badly that you finish the tour now. But you know what? Did recover from a beating Arsenal get the third stage. That I really consider the third game when he played them and that. He, Luka, Allen, none of them recover back. They struggled game 4, game 5, and gone home 4-1. Never did recover.
But if you don't hear you may do differently.
Get him. The game we got home 5 game. He plays somebody we don't play for January.
Yeah.
And that past man we just play March, April.
Yeah.
Who a player man we don't play for January. I have to look down my bench and say who that one don't play. Oh, for January he don't play. Before I play him, I look for April, I look for March, February. Who play me February to April have to play before I want to play January.
Yeah, that I agree with. But
Wait, the fool kid him.
wait the man made say about how
He make experience coming at here. He make explain.
why never play Jackson Hayes, the next center.
Wait, sir.
Say how that the reason is if who them may take out from where they give them offense out of 5 to play him.
Yeah.
If they give up offense for defense, where I get the offense from?
He lose by 3 game 4, am I correct?
I know.
So game 5, 3 points. Get him. I will give up defense because he doesn't really play defense. Get him. You know what, right?
No, give up offense, I mean, for defense.
And your defense because he doesn't really play defense. So can't really play defense and bring in some shooters. Because give me if you get 10 points for 3 man or 2 man.
No, but they never have defense though. Cause Luke cannot play defense.
So but they never defense and they still lose by 3. So I don't know about defense. I need for score 4 points and for win. I lose by 3 game 5. I don't know about defense, right? I don't know defense, right? So I bring in some shooters to give me 9 points.
But then I make it worse though. They lose by more.
But they have a defense. Worse by more.
Yeah, because no, but you're bringing worse defense though if they're shooters.
There's no worse defense when they score. But they go 27 points about 22 wrong when they amount. They can make his set a record, but he got personal base.
That's right.
He got personal base.
The person they in at 5 usually the score. I think that they may take out Dorian Finney-Smith. He could stretch the floor and shoot. But when they are bringing Jackson, all he could do is dunk. He may be a low man with us the finish and dunk.
Boy, somebody mean if you stop that go over that 27 or 22 Caleb. Set a record. You saw go over you want to get a bad brother. You know, he a defensive player. He shouldn't to be go over shouldn't. What do you think about average in a points for the year?
I say about 18.
Never. Go over 18 points together. Check out for me quick. Go now, you know that. You got personal. You can go over the league long time now. Just go on personal best power. He set a record power. He set 3 record personal best power. Lakers. That jokes, Bedrin. You know, Lakers done. Everybody. Oh, you look now, Caleb. So they do the play.
He average 12 points a game.
He's double and more than 27. You got 40 more points, 50 more points per week. I set that record.
You see how Pacers come back and beat Cleveland?
Last night, eh?
Tonight?
Never.
They made a win by Cleveland made a win by a lot and then come back. They finished the first quarter 15-32.
So people are up 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0.
I'm saying Cleveland not tie.
And
2-0?
Golden State they beat Minnesota right now, man.
Never, man. How much?
38-26 in the second quarter.
The whole team I said, what lose the win, man.
Yeah.
That's those people I think. I think Minnesota will win the first game and maybe lose the second. They will lose the first one they will lose.
I think them are sweep.
One of them is retired too. They may retired too.
I'm Golden State just come off our 7-game series.
Yeah, so good. It's just a more tired too.
Yeah.
How did Boston lose last night?
Boston lose last night. I don't expect that.
Yeah,
Neither.
Boston don't. Ultimately, I look at everything. I think OKC may beat Denver.
Me too.
Denver they up 1-0 pan too.
Jalen Green got the most points to Golden State.
Never.
14 points.
So he has set record too. Yeah, set record for Ant-Man crowd.
He 4 for 5 for 3.
But no. 4 to 5 3. Draymond Green score?
Yes.
4 they don't
Draymond
get beat then.
Green.
Ant-Man ain't don't get beat.
My goodness, Ant-Man 0 for 8.
Oh, 0 Ant-Man. Also, Ant-Man got 0 points?
0 points.
How much you give me? How much time?
38-28. And 2 minutes and 47 seconds in the second quarter.
Left?
Yeah, second quarter, yeah. 2 minutes and 47 seconds
For
left.
the half done?
Yeah.
How much time again?
38-28. That was a lot of defense and Carlos scoring game that is. Down 10.
20 points he was scored at half? Okay.
Yeah.
He done. He done then. Golden State win that.
Nah,
But I
come
think
back.
that the materials are nice though.
Yeah, I'm good.
That the materials are nice.
I don't know how Ant-Man got 0 points though.
Yeah, Ant-Man unpredictable too. I like it about him. Not predictable. Unpredictable. I make a kid OKC against Boston. Finals.
Yeah, but Denver look good right now.
Denver.
Carl Company out.
Denver. I think Denver, Boston. I be a good series too.
Yeah.
Who Denver beat when they win? Boston too? That's one time Boston got a final, yeah.
What's the name beat?
Yeah, Golden State beat Boston too.
You sure? I think that Miami got finals when Miami beat Boston in game 7.
Heroes?
Yeah, I think so. When Jimmy
Miami got
Butler
final?
oh, yes, when Jimmy Butler stayed, I can check. I think Miami.
We talk about 23.
Miami.
Nuggets win 23. Miami beat?
I think I'm Miami.
So much time but they got a final. He got finals 2 times though. So okay, win 1.
The Miami they beat. Miami, yeah, Miami or Denver.
Oh, alright. So Boston got a finals
2024.
2 with
Warriors, yeah.
And then they got a win 24.
24 last year.
I'm thinking got 3 times.
No.
Boy. But Porzingis don't get hurt. They need him for winning every game.
Yeah, they need him.
They struggle. Then they struggle without Porzingis. They are struggle. But then we got him. Now
Almost over. 53 minutes.
okay, so my text me and tell me that Quincy how Manisical last night and Quincy. Quincy got Manisical. You want to Manisical ka? They go for Manisical for 2 and we for Nathan T. I boss about Quincy too. Oh, okay. Right, what think again?
Almost over.
Yeah, I worked about it though. Nice work. I'd like to thank my sponsors. Let me see again. This doesn't know. I'd like to thank my sponsors. Marlon Castillo's Meat Shop, Meat Mart for the best cuts of meat. You look for the meat there. That I want Marlon Castillo. Best cuts in meats in Belize. That so in the Finnegan Market, West Calal. Yeah, we don't say do Miami lose Nuggets. That's when Miami Boston got twice. I think he had 3 times. I think he lose 1 win 1, but you don't lose 1. You lose Golden State 22.
When they reach those, LeBron still got 2 fun.
Oh, good. That's been good. Also, Canada Bike Shop, the best bike shop for the best. You want this best equipment. That's the only place you can find it for the Canada Bike Shop, Canada Bike Shop in Port Loyola. Until next week, Kere, we don't have none talked about. Until next week, folks, we'll we'll do this again next week again. We had a nice time by myself. Next week, Joe's supposed to come up or help out. I think so. Next week we should. I think I like to ask the guys, man, to hold the peace, man, rather than have to police have to pick it up or lock it up and carry it out of prison for 2 months and 3 months with the SOE. Just hold it down, man, and keep the peace, man. Until next week, peace out.